Everybody, we're making 4 vegetable pizzas, and let's start. So this is 7 cups of flours.
Could we see the cups?
Flours, and this is the cup that we used. And with that recipe, we have 4 teaspoons of salt. Mix it in. 2 teaspoons of sugar. You can actually make it brown sugar or white sugar. And then I like to use 2 tablespoons of oil, and that's a bigger teaspoon. Alright, I'm almost done mixing. Everything is get mixed up. Now we used, this is the yeast we used. I have 2 packets of yeast in here, and I have about 2.5 to 3 cups of warm water right here, and again I used this cup to measure it. So we're gonna let the yeast in the water sit for about 10 minutes until it dissolves.
Alright folks, the yeast is ready, and so we're ready to mix that with the flour. So go ahead.
I usually mix it up in the blender. It's much easier and much smoother.
So here actually you have to guess how much yeast water you need to make it the perfect mix. So you have to So it wasn't enough water, so we're adding some little bit more water, so just to see the flour will be ready. Fine, one more time. Here you can already see the flour is getting together. And you can see it's almost getting ready.
Alright, the dough is almost done up here. Take it out. And for right now I'm going to let it rest on this plate until all the flour is turned into dough.
Yeah, and you did put some oil on the bottom so the flour will not, the dough will not stick to the plate. After this whole thing is done, we're going to transfer the dough back into this container. Okay friends, the dough is ready. And you have put some oil on it, and there's some oil in the container as well. So just gonna wet the container with the oil and place the dough in it just to give it a chance to rise. So for how long we need to keep in here?
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half we need to keep in there, and you will see that this will rise, and this container when we are done it will be completely full or maybe overflowing. Okay folks, now it's time to marinate the toppings. Actually we do something very different. Otherwise we just put the topping on a pizza and bake it, but we marinate our topping. So we have how many spoons right there?
This is about 5 tablespoons of yogurt. And
here we got corn, onions, tomato, ginger, bell peppers. Bell peppers is about this size. We have them, like 3 of them in there. And paneer. Paneer, you guys know, cottage cheese. Coriander powder here, we got cumin seeds here. It's a mixed masala, you all know Kitchen King masala. And this is a chaat masala, you could use that.
And this is a dried cilantro.
Dry cilantros, you got right here, and of course salt to taste. So let's go ahead and mix it.
So just according to your taste, about 1 spoon of salt. Then this is coriander. I usually do 1 tablespoon. A little bit of
chaat masala.
Then we have, this is a cumin seeds
powder, jeera. And that's the Kitchen King masala. I mean, this is just I think regular masala all mixed together.
Just a little bit more.
Okay, so we're just going to mix these all together.
And this is a dried cilantro.
Dry cilantro. So there
If
you
you
go.
have fresh, you can use that. Right now we have dried one. So just mix up the spices.
Mix them really well.
Alright, the mixture is mixed. Now it's time to add in
All
your
the
toppings.
Toppings. The corn. Got onions. That's the bell peppers.
We got the paneer.
Paneer. Cottage cheese.
Got
Ginger. And tomatoes. So now the best thing here is to take them, mix them well, let all the yogurt and the spices mix in with the toppings, and we let this sit marinate for how long?
About an hour.
We have mixed our toppings. Toppings are all mixed up nicely, and we're going to cover them up. And guess what? They are going inside the fridge. Check. Oh, you can see right here the dough has really risen. Actually, we still have some more room for it to do. I think it's going to rise another couple inches, and it has been about another 20 minutes. And you can see the dough is pushing the plate up already, and that's how it should be. If it doesn't do that, that means something's wrong with your yeast mix.
Hi everyone, we're back and we're ready to make pizza. We have the oil to put a little bit of oil on the pans. This is a pasta sauce that I have brought up to boiling point. A little warm right now. If you want to spice up your pizza, you can use the chili, which I'm going to use it for a couple of the pizza. This is our dough that have risen. We use the all-purpose flour to make the dough to pizza shape. And this is a cheese that I use, which is a store-bought. It's Mexican blend. You can use whichever cheese you want, but you can use mozzarella or cheddar if you like, but I like to use the mix. And this is our marinated vegetables. So let's start. The size of the pizza, I like to roll up to this much. That will make a 1 medium size pizza. The dough should be able to make it 4 pizzas, but we'll see.
Okay, the dough is ready. This is how much you like to spread, and that's the pizza pan. Just putting some oil on it so the flour or pizza will not stick to it. Just helping a little bit, and it's time to the pizza in. Here we go, and there comes the sauce. I mean, sauce, you can spice it up as much as you guys like. Things that you put in. This is just the pasta sauce that we got from the store, and just boiled it. Added some spices for the taste. Adding just spread the red sauce to it. Okay, the sauce already spread. The next step would be to add our toppings. This is pizza is for me, so no mircha, no chilies. Just there we go, toppings. It's up to you how much you guys want to add.
You can put the cheese first or the topping first. It's really a preference thing, but we like to put the toppings first and then cheese on the top. But you can do vice versa as well.
There we go. Looks very beautiful. I can already taste it. Beautiful, beautiful. Such a beautiful colors. Can you tell? It's such a beautiful colors. And the next thing here it is we're adding the cheese. Cheese up to you. For me, it's very light cheese. You guys want to add more cheese? Cheese actually. Dr. Healthy said not to eat too much cheese, so very light cheese. And once the cheese is done, and the oven is heated for 425, we are about 300 right now. And once that's done, we place the pizza in the oven, and we'll wait for the oven to warm up for a moment. And this pizza is ready. Just all it needs is just a warm oven, hot oven, and we'll be ready to go. Just waiting for the oven to warm up, and we'll show you. Here is it. The oven reads 425°F, and the pizza is going. Putting on the lower shelf first, so that it cooks the pizza better. And it takes what? How long?
Like 10 minutes on the bottom and then 5 minutes on the top.
Okay, so 10 minutes on the bottom, and then we'll take it out and put it on top for 5 minutes. Total about 15 minutes. It's just the preference of how we want to cook the pizza. I like it well done. So there we are. Okay, seems like our pizza should be ready. It's been about 15 minutes, and yes, it should be. Let's look under it. The way you can tell is under it. Look at under it. It should be a little bit burnt like that, cooked. So it means it's ready. So what we're going to do is cut into pieces. So here, what we did is just cut into a few slices. Here I'm trying to pick up my slice. It's really hot. I can't eat it right now. So, but that's my plate. And this is 2. So I'm really hungry. So I'm going for 3 right now. It's up to you guys how many you guys like. But again, Dr. Healthy said, eat everything, but in portions. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to eat the portions smaller. So if you guys like any sauces with it, garlic sauce or any, some people like ketchups, it's up to you. Just for a taste. And this is a yum pizza, and we're going to eat it right now. Thanks for watching. And here's your chef. And say hello, goodbye to you.
Thank you for watching.
And thank you guys.